I'm obsessed with being the best version of myself. And that's a daily thing. I'm obsessed with finding myself now and not having to prove anything to anybody.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night wherever you are. It's your girl Pheiy, and I'm back again with another amazing vlog. So guys, I promised y'all a Q&A video. I generally did not have that much energy to just sit down and take the video. I am now ready, and I am just ready to answer your questions. I have about 8 questions with me from the select. I literally had to select because I don't want this video to be that long. The questions that I have here really need me to go into depth. So yeah, let's just get into the video before I talk a lot. First question is, does the way that you look make you feel better, or the way that you feel make you feel look better? I feel like the way that I feel would make me feel better as compared to how I look. I wake up, I feel angry, then the next day I just don't want to dress up. I don't want to do anything. But when I wake up feeling good and positive, I know. No, because I know. All right. But yeah, I like this question. It's actually a good question, by the way. For starters, that's a good question. What age did you feel your best? And how did your body image or appearance play a role in this? Was age 17? My image, how did that play a role into all this? Oh, child, I'd be lying if I said I knew. I'd be lying if I said I knew. But I know that something in my mind was like, girl, you deserve to be happy. So get out of that cocoon. Feel free, enjoy your youth. And I felt like that was the best time for me to actually start feeling good about myself. Third question goes, what is your idea of beauty? Wow, what a beautiful question. My idea of beauty is acceptance. Let us accept ourselves as we are. Let us not base beauty as to what we hear. Be confident. Okay, another thing, another one. Acceptance, confidence. That's like beauty on another level, babe. That's beauty on another level. Kindness, oh my word. You've literally ticked all the boxes. What advice would you give to someone who has trouble in accepting and loving their body? First, if you were supposed to be something different from what you are, then I don't think God would have made you the way that you are. Like, God would have made you different. So, you need to start picking yourself up. Everything takes time, everything comes stage by stage. You need to just learn to love yourself. You need to learn how to change criticism. It's the way that you think about yourself first. That's what I would say for someone who is having trouble with loving themselves, because God loves you the way that you are. God accepts you for the way that you are. You need to start realizing that. You need to learn how to love yourself just the way you are, so that other people can accept you and love you for who you are. The moment you start being true to yourself, you start attracting good energy. You start attracting positive energy to yourself. Energy attraction is very, very important to understand. When you think negatives about yourself, then you will receive the negatives that you were thinking. The moment you start um, 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 putting yourself into a positive realm, the moment you start accepting yourself and being truthful to yourself and just loving yourself like that, then positive energy comes in. People start seeing you for who you are. People start accepting you because you have accepted yourself. So yeah, I don't remember what question I'm at, but like yeah, it's what is the one thing that you can do right now to boost the way that you feel? That I feel. That I feel. Child, let me tell you, I can have like a fat slice of cake. Ooh, mm, that would slap. That would slap. That would elevate the way that I feel. That would just give me, oof, like, oh my god, I genuinely just love myself something sweet. I love myself something like treats, but right now, like, if I could have cake, but how does social media change your life and the way that you feel about yourself? How does social media change your life and the way that you feel about yourself? Social media has changed my life in various ways. Oh my god, if there's one thing that a person needs to develop, if there's one thing that a person needs to take care of, it's their mind. That's just one. Oh my god, I believe in that so much. I believe in growing so much on self growth. They're based on loving yourself. They're based on gym. They're based on goals and just positivity and accepting life and reality for what it is, for taking the little that I have and creating it to become something big to me, so that tomorrow I don't find myself in a position whereby I just like hate the way that I am, or I hate the stuff that I have. I just learned how to accept. So social media has literally impacted my life in that way. It has brought this positive person. It has brought this ambitious girl. Okay, I've been ambitious, but you guys get what I mean, like the self-care girl, the maintenance girlies, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm part of the girlies. I'm part of the girlies. No way. Ain't no way. Because what? An idea that you'd like to release about body image and perfection, I feel like you should always remember that is your body is the way that it is because God has made it that way. I feel like we should not take criticism um into account, into thoughts. We should always try to be positive and kind to ourselves because there's mean people out there, and as much as we are people, we all have feelings. There's no such thing as I don't care about what they say. At some point, those words, you're gonna care about them, you're gonna think about them, and you're gonna feel bad about yourself, and they're gonna change the way that you view yourself. So try by all means possible to just love yourself, to accept yourself, to build up your confidence, and to take their criticism and convert it into a positive drive. And the last question of this video goes, what is one life lesson that you've learned since the year began? I've learned to over prepare and go with the flow. Yeah,